We're Dashers. We are very important people. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, DoorDash Days. My name is Dawn and we are heading out for another day of dashing. Today is Thursday, May 9th, and I'm starting the day as a Platinum Dasher, but only at 70%. I think I might have to take some orders that I don't want to take to get my AR up so I don't drop a level. I want to be able to have that dash now, anytime, so I can dash anywhere. It's 11:02 a.m. and my area is showing gray, so I'm assuming I'm probably going to get some icky orders right off the bat. Let's schedule till 2 o'clock. My last video, the tier program popped in my area about 4 o'clock, so I went out for the evening and I took one order and then I had to decline 3 in a row, which brought me down to 70%, so I just stopped. Let's see what a full day brings. I may challenge myself today and just go ahead and take every order, whether it's good or bad, whether it's in Fall River or East Providence or going to Providence, unless it's like a huge BJ's order that I won't be able to fit in my little car. I may just challenge myself and do that, so at the end of the day, we'll see what I average. Well, I'm gonna pull into one of my staging areas and I'm just gonna park it. Just gonna park it. I started at 11:03 and it's 11:24, so 20 minutes. So I just took a screenshot of my area and where it's showing that there's hot spots, but I like to stay in a certain area away from the city areas. There's things around here. We've got some restaurants, we've got grocery stores, all within like an 8-mile line. If I go from one end to the other end, I can usually pick something up. But it's those 6 or 8 mile orders where it's going up into a rural area where I have to drive back with no chance of getting anything. Those are the orders that I decline, unless it's worth my time. Sometimes on the weekends, I'll get an order, it'll be like $24. So even if it takes me an hour and I have to drive back, it's a $24 for the hour. But not for dollar per mile, which is what it usually is. So now it's 11:32. I'm still waiting. It's been a half an hour. I think I'm gonna head to the other end and see if I get anything on my way. Oh yeah, almost 40 minutes with nothing. $5.75, 5.4 miles. That's a little over $1 a mile. What kind of order is that? I guess I'm gonna take it. The only thing that would make this really worth it is if I got a stacked order. Other than that, that's terrible. It's only one classic Italian. Maybe it will be ready early. So that was ready, but I had to wait in line a little bit. We are 4.1 miles, 10 minutes away. And I did not get a stack. That's a bummer. So that was a $2.75 base pay and a $3 tip. $5.25, 3.4 miles, advanced auto. I'm gonna take that. It's only 4 minutes away. Hopefully it's not heavy, like a battery. Those things are super heavy. It's a set of brake pads and 2 painted rotors. I'm gonna park in the VIP and Elite members. We're Dashers, we are very important people. Not too heavy, just a little heavy. Let's see, I think I know where this is going. Yep, exactly where I thought. 2 miles away, 5-minute drive. Yeah, so $5.25 customer tips. It says, I don't know if you can see that, ineligible. Okay, what's next, DoorDash? What's next? If these are top priority offers, I'd hate to see what the not priority offers are. These offers are lower than what I usually get as a top dasher. Still not impressed. I'm gonna check and see how the traffic is on the Washington Bridge going into Providence. I might head down towards the East Providence Seekonk line, and I'll probably get orders going into Providence, which takes me into another zone, so I have to drive back, but it's only, if there's no traffic on the bridge, 10 minutes to get back into the zone, and if that's what I'm doing anyways, that might be better for me. So it's 12:30. I've been out for an hour and a half. I've made $11, so I'm going to start heading towards that end of the zone and see if I do better. I just hate driving in Providence too. Just worse than driving through Fall River. Off we go. Let's see. How long is it going to take me to get over there? Well, it's 13 miles to the edge of the zone. 24 minutes. Lots of experimenting today as a platinum dasher. Okay, $12.25, 7.7 miles from Tracy's Cream and Sugar. And it's taking me to where I was headed anyways. So at least I'll get paid for driving there. I'm gonna take it. Which again, this looks like a typical order that I would get and usually decline. But because it's so slow today, I'm just gonna take it. It looks like this guy ordered something and then forgot and ordered something else, an add-on item, because it's showing as 2 pickups and 2 deliveries, but it's going to the same person. .2 miles, 15 minutes away. Okay, that order is complete. Let's see what Seekonk East Providence has for me. They have a $4 1.5 mile Baja's pickup. I'm gonna take it just to keep my AR up. Let's see, which way do I go? I think I go right. Yep. Oh, no. Yep, okay, we can go this way.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
What? Why? I'm not going a quarter of a mile to make a U-turn. Oh, I was supposed to go left. Oh. Okay, I have my bearings now. I do not have my bearings, apparently.
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto Emerald Street.
How many speed bumps do I have to go over? Number 4 and 5. I'm not sure what that truck is doing. Oh, this road is horrible. Just a nacho fries. Okay, that order is picked up. I got a stack for Wendy's while I was in there. I think it was for $6.75 plus. Yeah, $6.75 plus. Or maybe it was just plus $6.75. But it's only a minute away and I'm heading there now. So glad I have a little car. Alright, that Wendy's is picked up and we're heading to the first customer, 0.7 miles, 4 minutes away. So far, wait a minute. Let me back up. So far, it seems like the orders are more frequent. I just hope I don't get any going over the bridge into Providence. But if I do, I'll do it. Don't you hate when there's like a break in traffic, but the car that's like coming up at the end of the break is driving way too fast for you to try to pull out? And that's what causes the rapid acceleration. So this is going to a medical building on the 3rd floor. Shouldn't take too long though, because they have an elevator. Yeah, parking spot right in front of the door. That is perfect. Baja's is delivered. Now off to deliver Wendy's, 2.4 miles, 8 minutes away. Oh, they have numbers on the main doors. That's cool. That's helpful. Hey, so that was for $8. And he met me outside, so that was nice. Alright, which way? Which way should I drive from here? We have $6.25, 2.4 miles, a Dollar General, 9 items. I'm going to take that. The Dollar General is only 3 minutes away. We've been out for 2.5 hours, so yeah, so we're only up to a little over $14 an hour. That is Doesn't sound great for a platinum. Still not impressed. Not impressed at all. Oh, this is nice. It's 6 Totinos, 2 eyeliners, and a package of cookies. The only thing I might have trouble with is the eyeliner. And I only need a basket, not a cart. That did not take too long to shop. They did have the eyeliner in stock, but it took me a minute or two to find it because there's so many little items in the makeup aisle. But I got it. Customer is 4 minutes away, 1.2 miles. That's not bad. Just not sure which way I'm turning here. It's 1:55. Close enough to when I started at 11:03, so I'm gonna end this and see what I did for the 3 hours. Right, so I was out for 3 hours. I did $41.50, $13.83 per hour. That's terrible for a lunch shift. So it's 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to set my afternoon shift. Should I even dash in the afternoon? I mean, I could go home and do nothing. Well, I'm sure I could find something to do, but nothing that generates income. Or I can stay out for a few hours this afternoon and generate something. A tank of gas, maybe. It only takes $25 to fill my tank, so. And for $25, a whole tank of gas, I can generate $300. So I feel like the money I spend in gas is not an expense that's wasted. It's an expense that helps me generate more money. But you know, I'm an optimist and the glass is half full type of person. So should I set this for 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? I'm going to do 5 o'clock because 4 o'clock is not quite dinner time, but more towards 5 o'clock is. So I'll see what 2 to 5 brings me. Oh, let me see what my ratings are first. I'm only at 71%. Now, see, I'm not taking this one. $4, 5.5 miles, taking me to Providence, which is out of my zone. It's a grocery retail pickup. No, I am not. I said I would go to Providence, but not for that. All right, $5, 2.1, Pizzoni's Pizza. That's the parking lot I was just in. I'll take it. See, if I sat there 3 more minutes, I would have been right there. Well, it is for pizza, so there could be a cash tip, but for $5, it's probably $2 base pay, $3 tip. And if it's ready, it won't take me too long, but if I have to wait 10 minutes, not cool, DoorDash, not cool. And there is parking. I think I'm gonna back in. Have I told you lately how much I absolutely love my backup camera? Let's see, this is to be picked up by 2:09. It's 2:05, and it's just for a small pizza, so this might be ready. Get a pizza bag. Deliver by 2:23, so that's going to be 20 minutes for $5. That is not the rate I'm looking for. I'm hoping for a cash tip. No, just a $2 base pay, $3 tip on the app. Oh, this one looks okay. $15.47, 5.6 miles. Price Right to shop for items at Price Right. Oh, yeah, their aisles are not numbered. Did I screenshot that? But I know that store a little bit. Going over the curb. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. Accepted with 4 seconds to go. Kind of know the store layout, but if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have taken that. Otherwise, it's a good order. Well, better than what I have been getting today. We'll see how long it takes me. It's about 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I can't. It says do not enter. I can't go that way. I'll take a right. It's about 8 minutes, 2.1 miles to the grocery store. 28 items. Please have multiples. Not too many multiples. Strawberries, bananas, blueberries, carrots, pineapple, watermelon, 6 yellow corn, I'm assuming that's canned, a rotisserie chicken, egg salad, coleslaw, cheese party tray, some seasoning, more seasoning, more seasoning, and more seasoning. Well, at least those last four items are in the same section. Yeah, this shouldn't take me too long. I know where everything is. I didn't know Price Right was part of the DoorDash network. Good to know. This may possibly take me a total of 30 minutes, no more than 45 minutes to complete. Oh man. All right. Every day there's something new. This is similar to in Aldi's. Oh yeah, that took me longer than it should have. 3 items were out of stock and I didn't know where they were anyways, and turns out they were in the deli case, which was completely empty. And she didn't respond to me, so I just issued refunds. The bags are heavy. Let's see. Customer is 3.1 miles, 12 minutes away. My arrival time will be 3:14. What are you doing, Gabriella? Center yourself. It's really gorgeous out today. I should be at the park. I received this order at 2:25 and I will be arriving at 3:15. So that's 50 minutes. 50 minutes for $15. If I get an order that's gonna take me 10 minutes for like $7, that would be worth it. Or even $5, that would be a $20 hour. I don't know. I don't think I like this platinum program. I may just have to schedule myself, which is fine. I've done that before when I lost my top dasher. I just schedule in 2-hour blocks, like start like 8 to 10, 10:30 to 12:30, 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30. You get the drift. That way, if I have a shift that I'm not going to work, I don't lose like a large block of time, just that small block of time, 2-hour block. Because I think scheduling 2-hour blocks, you have to have the half an hour in between, but you may go over a little bit, which will roll you into your next shift because you can log in 15 minutes early. So it's usually a seamless process. So I won't have a problem with that. The dash anytime is resolved with the scheduling like that. It's my dashing anywhere that I don't want to lose, because I like to travel. I never know what I'm gonna do or where I'm gonna be, and I do DoorDash instead of having a real job because I schedule my life things first and then I schedule my DoorDash hours around that. And then even if I'm scheduled, if I decide I don't want to work that day or for a chunk of time because I want to do something else, I have the flexibility to do so. That's why I DoorDash. I do have other apps that I've signed up for. There's a waiting list for Uber Eats, so I don't have that in my arsenal. But I have Walmart Spark. I just signed up for Instacart. I did 1 order. I should dedicate a day just to do the Instacart so I can get used to it. I have Roadie, which is terrible in my area. I have Shipped, which is terrible in my area. Let's see, what else did I sign up for? I think there's a couple more, but I'll have to check later. I tried to have Walmart Spark on the same time that I was DoorDashing, but I was finding that I wasn't able to really DoorDash in between Walmart Spark orders. So I've only been just doing one at a time. And I did mostly Walmart Spark for a month straight and hardly did DoorDash. That's when I lost my top dasher. I was sitting too much. From the time that I accepted to the time that I could pick up, it really wasn't enough time to go and do a DoorDash order because I didn't know where DoorDash was going to take me. And at the time I was top dasher, so I didn't want to tank my AR. $13.88, 4.9 miles, 17 items at Stop and Shop. I'm gonna take that because Stop and Shop orders are easy. Everything is where the app says it is. All of the aisle numbers are numbered. That last order was $11.50 base pay with a $3.97 tip. That customer is gonna be disappointed. They probably were gonna make chicken salad out of that rotisserie chicken and have like chicken salad sandwiches with coleslaw and potato salad for dinner. Now they're just gonna have fruit and cheese. I'm safe. No, I didn't say I feel unsafe. I'm okay. I don't even know what we're getting. What the 12 2-liter bottles of Diet Coke. Are you kidding me? I hope this is going to a house. I am not looking forward to carrying 12 2-liter bottles. I mean, if it's going to a house, it's not bad because I just walk back and forth from the driveway to the door. That's okay, but oh, let's see. The right of the two buildings in the complex. Please ring the intercom in the lobby for apartment blah 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 and leave the delivery near the mailboxes in the main lobby. I've been here before. I've been there before. And I can park right in front of the door, so that won't be bad. Everything else is one item. 12 2-liter bottles of Diet Coke. That's insane. That's a lot of soda. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I leave one in there? What the heck? I know I took them out 2 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got all 12 bottles of soda, but I could have sworn I put 12 in my cart because I took them out 2 at a time, but there was only 11, and they said I didn't leave it at the register. I'm gonna go this way. It's like a maze in here. Not amazing, a maze in here. 2 miles, 11 minutes to the customer. Estimated drop-off time, oh, $3.59 it went to. And this should bring me to roughly $34 for 2 hours, $17 an hour. And that's not as good as 20, but honestly, it's better than what I did during my first shift. Well, close. I hope the dinner shift is better. I'm gonna go out 5 to 8 for dinner. Did I go by it? I went by it. Now I have to go all the way up and turn around at the U-turn thing. Oh man. To wait for this traffic. I gotta go around this U-turn, then I have to backtrack and go around the other U-turn. Don't like it when the GPS drops you off in the middle of the road. Now I have to navigate this traffic. Poor little engine can't take it. They're probably watching the app going, well, they did it again. They missed the entrance. And I can't even turn around at this one because it's too far. So I have to go up to the next one. I should have just pulled out of the mobile station and waited for the traffic to clear and just drove the wrong way into the entrance. That's not safe though. All right, here we are at the next not roundabout, but the next U-turn thingy. Now I have to deal with merging onto traffic again. It's hard to see. Stay in your lane. Not here. Not here. Here we go. Here's the right entrance. Oh, $17.75, 4.3 miles, Shaw's 9 items, and it's taking me exactly where I want to go, so I am going to take this. Except, that's perfect. Thank you, DoorDash gods. Now, how do I get out of here? I don't know. Lady, what are you doing? That's perfect. 9 minutes, 3.7 miles to Shaw's. I'm so excited. Let's see. I didn't see if it was a shop and deliver. Yes, it must be a shop and deliver. What'd it say? 17 items? Oh no, 9 items. $17. Oh, and it looks like an easy shop too, so that's good. And the customer is right near the store. All right, we are arriving at Shaw's. I got my favorite parking space. That's good. Pull my windows up a little bit. My windows. windows. My funky Rhode Island accent. Okay, so I have my car loaded with her groceries. It's just 2 bags and a case of water, some produce, and some ice cream and snacks. And she is 0.3 miles, 1 minute away. So that's great. And there's a chance I could pick up another Shaw's order here on my end of town. So I think I'll keep my app on until 5 o'clock. I have delivered here before. I get a lot of repeat deliveries. Yeah, the first time I came, I turned at this road. Now I know better.
Turn left to stay on.
Gabriella is always interrupting me. That's why we named her Gabriella, because she's very gabby. She gabs a lot. Leave it at my door. I'm gonna leave it at her side door.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
Yep. Hate it when I forget the phone. All right, $7.75 base pay with a $10 tip. I like those orders. Got it. Okay, let's see if I can get out of here without one of these construction trucks hitting me. Oh my goodness. Really? No, I'm gonna end my dash because I need to take a break. I'm hungry. So let's end it here. What was it?
52.85 divided by 2.75 is approximately 19.22.
All right, that's okay. That's about what I get. My acceptance rate is 72%. Deliveries in the last 30 days, 221. Completion rate, 96. Customer rating, 4.97. On time or early, 94%. Lifetime deliveries, 4,742. Right, I'm going to go get something to eat, and I should be back out at 5:30. All right, guys, I am done with my break, and it's 5:30. I just put on my dash. So let's see what the evening brings. We're looking at $9, 3.7 miles. Blount Clam Shack. Blount Clam Shack. I'm gonna take that. I'm only 2 minutes away. Perfect. This is gonna fit in my bag. Okay, so I got an add-on for Chomp Kitchen and Drinks, and it's a 1/4 mile away, 1 minute drive, but I have to drive right by it anyways to get to where I'm going, so it's not even really out of the way. And I received a message. It's already ready. It's from DoorDash Diaries and Sarah Elizabeth. The additional miles was, I'm not sure what it was, but I looked up the address and it's like an additional 9-minute drive. So pretty down here. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, whatever it is, it stinks. All right, let's see. 9 minutes, 3 miles to Mickey's. All right, so I think this is going to be a good hour between 5:30 and 6:30. Oof, I'm on the curb. I should have this complete by 6:15. Oh, this is a nice road to ride down. It's very calming, away from the traffic. It's a beautiful evening. Does he want me to bring it to his door in the garage or just the garage? All right, let me make sure I have the right order. I do. Nice, that went up to $12. Okay, on to the next. 8 minutes, 3.6 miles away. This is a really nice neighborhood. Everybody's flower gardens are growing. The hostas are up already. Comes quick. This offer is for $8.75. I thought it said $6.75. $8.75. That's good.
We're at their door.
Okay, I'm not too far on the street. Hi, doggy. Okay, that was $10. $22 in 1 hour. Less than an hour. Perfect. No. Look, I think I'm gonna try to pull a U-turn right here. Hit a rock. $5.50, 1.2 miles, McDonald's. I will take that, but I have to turn around. All right. Be sweet if this is ready already. It absolutely was ready. 5 minutes, 0.9 miles. I'm gonna get this done by 6:28. So that's $27.50 for an hour on a Thursday night. That's pretty good. Those are the numbers I'm looking for. With my 2 day shifts and a higher night shift, I'll average probably 19 and change for the whole day, which is acceptable.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door.
Gotta pull in this
They
little
added the following
alleyway.
instructions.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Leave at my door.
Right, lady, should I open my trunk so you can climb in? I mean, really. Back at McDonald's. Oh, this name looks familiar. I think I've been there before. I'm gonna say it's... I can't say where it is. But I'll tell you if it's where I think it is when I get back in the car. Let me shut the car. Hey, this was already ready. And it is going exactly where I thought it was going. Another regular. Oh, I have to turn left here. Look at all the traffic. Wow, another emergency vehicle. I wonder what's going on. I'm never gonna get out of here. Never gonna get out of here. Of course, it's clear the other way. And once this traffic clears on this side, the other side won't be clear. There's one car. There's another one. Looks like I'm gonna make it. Perfect. So it's 8 minutes, 3.3 miles to the customer. Oh, there's a police officer behind me. Better put my blinker on.
They added the following instructions. Leave at my door. Please leave inside building.
I don't know if I can go out that way. $7.75, 3.7 miles. Dollar General, 10 items. I am going to take that. If I can squeeze my little car around this corner with this big A truck right here. Right, 5 minutes, 1.9 miles to Dollar General. Right, snacks and candy and popsicles. Right, let's see how fast I can shop this order. Okay, that took way longer than it should have. There's a blocked data signal in there, I swear. They're supposed to have customer Wi-Fi, but they don't. And these two Dollar Generals, this one, I didn't used to have a problem. First of all, there were like 8 million people in there. I've never seen it so busy with people. Everybody was in my way. Like, no matter where I had to go, somebody was standing right in the way. So I would go to a different aisle to get something else, and then I would come back. But every aisle I went in, what I was looking for, someone was in the way. And then, so the internet wasn't working either. And then I was looking for someone to help me so that I could find an item that I didn't know where it was. And he was helping another customer, and he was scanning these big storage bins, and he scanned like 5 different ones. And then she was like, so the price on this is what again? So he had to scan them like 3 times, and I'm standing there, and all I wanted to know was where the snack crackers were. That's it. So that took me, I don't know how long, but I'll put it up on the screen. I'm on the way to the customer. Oh, and I didn't tell you about the checkout, the lady at the checkout in front of me. It was 2 women, and they had a cart full of stuff. So they load everything on the counter, and they wanted the items bagged separately, but they were going to pay for it together. And so the guy was like, well, you got to tell me which items are yours and which items are hers. And then the other lady was like, no, just put them all together. So they were like going back and forth about how to handle that transaction. And then the lady went to go pay with her card. She's got like, I think it was like one of those medical benefit cards. And she was trying to use last year's card. So it took her like 3 minutes to find another method of payment, and they didn't have another employee on who could run the second register. So I was standing in line meditating, like literally with my eyes closed, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. The kid running the register was like, "I'm really sorry about that." I'm like, no, it wasn't your fault. Explained, I'm dashing, so every minute wasted is money.
Leave at my door. Knock.
No tip. $7.75. I think the house is haunted. There's no lights in the hallway. I had to walk upstairs, two flights of stairs up to the third floor. Had to put my phone on my flashlight. I had to put my flashlight on my phone, but then I had to shut it off to take the picture, but I couldn't see because it was pitch black. Pitch black. I couldn't take the picture because I had my flashlight on, so the camera wouldn't use the flash. So I had this, finally I got the flash to work, but it was so blurry. It was a bad picture. But yeah, that was not fun. That took me a half an hour. $5, 1.7 miles, Walgreens, 3 items. That I'll take. The house is right across the street from Walgreens. We're getting toilet paper and 2 containers of ice cream. Neapolitan ice cream. All right, let's go get this. Hopefully it takes me 2 minutes. Okay, that took me 1 minute and 40 seconds to shop, but I probably waited in line to check out for 3-4 minutes maybe. But the customer's only 2 minutes away. 0.6 miles. So I might have room for one more order before I go home. I don't like to dash in the dark if I don't have to.
They added the following instructions.
Alright, let's see if we can't catch one last order. It's 7:45 right now. $11.50. 9.3 miles, Riccati's. Then I gotta drive about 5 miles back. Ooh, that's going the other way that I want to go to. I am gonna decline that. Currently 75%, I'll go down to 74, so I have room to decline. That would have taken me 25 minutes. $7, 4.2 miles from the Wave. This one I'm gonna take. I just need to turn around. Right, so this order is one of those ones where you have to keep the bag sideways. So I'm gonna put this in my pizza bag instead. The customer is 4 minutes, 1.3 miles. Just gonna dollar park.
It's on the right.
I thought that was a stuffed dog in the window. Can you see it? He's moving. $12.50, 4.8 miles, Stop and Shop, 6 items, and the drop-off point is the next street over from me. So yes, I will accept that. Absolutely, and that will be my last order for the night, folks. That'll bring me to 8:30. Okay, I don't know if you can still see me or not. That was a pretty quick shop. Customer is 3 miles, 8-minute drive.
They added the following instructions.
Garage is wide.
Leave at my door. Blue door by the garage.
The garage is wide open. That was $12.50, $6.50 base pay with a $6 tip. Thank you. Alright, so it's 8:30. I'm gonna end this here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bunnies. Ooh, 6 bunnies. Look at them. It's right in the middle of the road. They're so cute. Oh, I drove exactly 100 miles today. Okay, I started at 11. It's now 8:30, but I took a half an hour break. So that would be 9 hours. So my total for today is $159.35. That's an average daily hourly rate of $17.70. I'll put all 3 separate shifts up here, and I'll give you a moment to view them, and you can always pause to read. Let's see, what else goes in the outro? I guess I'll throw in my dollar per mile ratio and whatever else I think. But I hope everybody has a good night, and I hope everybody has a good weekend. I will see you when I'm published.